Meow. Hey everybody, we are Choto Latte. I'm Lior.
Mary.
Aviv.
And we are watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 2. Last episode was amazing. We got a perfect, in my opinion, introduction to this arc.
Really excited for this episode. I think as manga readers, we know a little bit of what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
But last episode, we got a little bit of anime original content. So we'll see if we get some of that this episode as well.
Oh yeah. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe. Comment down below what you thought about this reaction as well as this episode, and like the video. Are we ready?
Chotomate.
Get your latte.
Now we got our lattes and we are ready to start this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Let's go. Tea. Windy. Is this Gojo?
I think it's
Ghetto. Is it Ghetto?
It's fancy tea.
Why are you making tea, sir? Did you finish your fight?
The wall is so broken. Holy.
It's gone.
Oh no, dude. He made quick work of him.
How are they just asleep?
Yeah, the kiss. It's the kiss curse.
Oh
yeah.
my.
Let's go. Let's kiss.
Yeah.
Let's kiss. Kiss me. And farm rice.
Savage.
I agree.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Ah,
Yeah, look.
the selfie.
Let's go. Look at his face.
Classic.
Look at his face.
This.
Took out his homie.
Oh.
Ooh, what is this? Huh?
You hear the classical music? What the hell? Freaking Mozart?
Waltzing in right here.
Oh my god, this is perfect. Perfect.
A little bit of
For
gambling.
the scene.
He just took off.
Oh, I love this already. Dad, look at his face! Look at his face. Because you are.
He knows.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. And he doesn't know. Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
Shoko.
Yeah. She healed her.
His head. He's like, so handsome. Oh!
Damn.
Damn. He didn't use Limitless. Why not? What the hell? They're wringing her like a towel. Bangs, guys.
Oh my god.
Yes. Huh? Nani?
So
That's what I would do too if I was petty.
Depressing.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yep.
Oh.
And he's eating his kebab. Yep. Fight time. I love it.
Sorry.
Oh. Wait, huh? What?
Was that not in the manga?
No. That's what I do to you. Just kidding. Oh, the signal's dropping. Bye.
You just don't charge your phone.
Oh.
Dude, that looks insane.
Yeah, I love how they're animating
Love
this.
it.
Mm-hmm. Right. Attack him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Damn.
And he did the same thing to you.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's about to get fucked.
Yeah, that's why, yep. Wow. Damn. I see now I'm about to die.
Oh.
Yep.
This music.
Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is music, man. Wow. This is awesome because they're going to the chapel, of course. You know,
Right.
so creating that
Yeah,
audience.
that makes sense then.
Yeah. Of course. Look at the girl in the background. Like, oh my god. That's the fandom. Squee. Look at her eyes. Yo.
I remember.
Yeah. Wow. Yep. Look at her face. Here we go. With the mop. Oh, let's go.
A little bit of Maki to her.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! Right in the nuts!
Cool.
Oh. Remember this
they
music?
brought this song
Yeah,
back.
you remember this music? Yeah.
Fucking
Yes.
back, baby.
Yes.
This is.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes.
Yes!
Yes. Yeah. Oh. here we go. Negative apples. Yep. There you go, the apple. Let's go!
Yes!
Let's go! Yep. Yep. Bro.
Yes!
So epic.
Let's go. Bip. Yeah. Yes. I saw it.
So funny. Good job.
Ah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was insane. Insane. Jeez.
Alright, so thoughts, everyone? What do we think?
Woo. Man,
Fire, right?
Yeah, we're just
Great
starting
episode.
the fight.
The fight.
Yeah, the fight was insane. I knew the fight would be.
You
so...
can even call it a fight. It was so one-sided.
It was so
true.
one. It was
It
so
always
one-sided.
is against Gojo.
Right. It was just cool to see like how this was gonna get animated because obviously
Yeah,
we did get
that
sneak
part,
peeks of this in
yeah.
the trailers, but like
Yeah.
damn,
It's
they really
different.
went hard on like the animation part.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about like some of the stuff they added though because with the Shigeru scene with Toji, they did add something kind of interesting where like runs into the guy falls over, and he's like, "Hey, hold it."
Yeah.
And then
so
he's
that was anime original.
that was definitely anime original, and it's
Yeah.
it's interesting because he crouched down and it almost seemed like he was going to do something about the guy,
Right.
and then he stopped and he's like, "Not worth it." And it's cool too
Either
because I
that
feel
or
like,
he just gave him like this look where the guy got scared. He's want to scare him, right?
yeah, there's that, but I also think it's showcasing what type of character Toji is because he's the type
For
of
sure.
character that is doing things for the money.
Yeah.
He's not going to start wasting his time with people that like it doesn't matter. Like he's not going to kill people without like earning money first. Like he wants to get
Sure.
a deal. He's working for the money, clearly. I also love like how they kept going back and forth with like the races to showcase like you don't know who's going to win this race, right?
Yeah.
This is all a battle for time. Everybody is racing against each other to who's going to get the vessel.
Star plasma.
Exactly. And it's so cool how they're doing that because they're juxtaposing this with like the idea that like Toji is obviously whittling them down. He's using up the time strategically so that he can come in and like really take over. And we know that shit is gonna happen next episode. It's gonna be insane.
Is it
It's gonna be
next
insane.
episode or the one
I think it's
after?
gonna be next episode.
I think Toji's gonna like come in and do something towards the end of the next episode.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the cliffhanger. Yeah, yeah. And like, just real quick, I want to mention too, like the score that they were using when Fushiguro or Toji is like doing his betting.
Yeah.
It was just so like, I don't know. Like as somebody who has read the manga, obviously kind of knows what to expect. I was not expecting them to use music like that there. It's just weird because I guess like you never think about what the music would be like. I just imagine that scene just taking place without any sound. And it's just like him just like sitting there chilling and you're just focused on the conversation, which was one of the scenes I even told you I was most excited for because of the, you know, forgetting the Megumi part. You know what I mean? Like that will come into play later.
Yeah.
And that's going to be very important, not just for him, but it's also something that connects to Gojo and his development as well. And it's one of the reasons why Toji's by far one of my favorite characters, because he's introduced here and he gets so much development in a short period of time. And he helps other characters develop as well.
My favorite scene was when Gojo showed up at school
Yeah.
in front of everyone. So that was like one of my favorite from
That was
manga. So I was like thinking this is gonna be so funny when it's animated.
I'll admit that I forgot the teacher thing. That was funny. Like the
That-
teacher coming
I
through
knew
with
that was
like
coming.
giving the
It was-
number. I was like,
yeah,
what?
it's so funny.
That's
He like
hilarious.
shimmied in, like
twisted. So funny.
just like try to rip out like from the notepad all
Yeah.
slick.
Yeah. She's like, oh, by the way, here's my number. It's
so
like,
funny.
It's a little bit off topic, but just something that I thought about was it's funny how like Geto is like the voice of do you realize that?
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the one that like every time he talks, he's like this very like virtuous guy.
Yes,
He
yes.
he explains things and
Yeah.
he's like well put together and stuff. He gets made fun of and he smiles. You know, Gojo kind of like, you
I know.
he gets annoyed at things.
He gets his
Yeah.
feathers ruffled. Though,
He
quite
gets
often. He's
exactly.
like Donald Duck.
He's
getting pissed.
easy to get his feathers ruffled, but Geto's not like that, which is ironic given what happens later.
Yeah, I mean, and they're also making commentary with like when the old guy is talking about, oh, he's young, he's inexperienced,
Yeah.
but he doesn't have much experience, and I love that too because it's a callback to what we were talking about
Right.
with the fact that there are kids here. I think this takes place in like 2006, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so this takes place in 2006, so they're around like the age of like I think 15 to 16. They're very young, and
They're high schoolers.
Yeah.
they're high schoolers
Yeah.
essentially, yeah. And so they're developing these like values and perceptions of the world when they haven't really had much experience yet. And I love like how even in the fight, they're pointing that out. They're saying, yeah, Geto doesn't, right? Geto doesn't have much experience, but he's a very virtuous character. He's, you know, very firm with his beliefs. And that's gonna come crashing down, you know, when he realizes, hey, this is not what I thought I was fighting for.
Yeah, I think
So-
you know, with characters and people in general, like when you have a very like firm belief in something and then that worldview gets shaken,
Yes.
that's when people lose their identity and they go into crisis mode and they
Yep.
do terrible things in their life and they do things that they regret. And
Mm-hmm.
we're kind of seeing this being like foreshadowed with Geto
Oh, yeah.
because he's just very fixed in his way of thinking. That's gonna be obviously not good for the long term, right? Because as
Yeah.
soon as he needs to realize that, oh, maybe the way that I've been thinking this whole time isn't like correct or doesn't support like, you know, what I truly believe, then he just goes.
He goes opposite direction because where
Yeah.
else is there to go? And then he figures out, well, you know,
Well,
if
where
the humans,
where else is there to go if you have an extreme take, right?
it's yeah. So
Because if you
he,
don't have an extreme take,
Right.
well, you could just be like, you could abandon what you thought and then be like, I'm just gonna take the middle path.
the problem with this is that he's not in a gray area associated with like his values or beliefs. He goes one extreme or the other. And so
That's the point.
Yeah, so he thinks to himself, okay, I must protect humans. Jujutsu sorcerers sacrifice themselves to protect the lives of humans and the weak. But then he comes to realize that the humans are not the weak because the humans are outnumbering the sorcerers. Sorcerers are dying. And so he then shifts his perspective because he realizes, wait, the world is very cruel. It's not what I thought it to be. What am I doing here? Now, instead of saying, okay, these people are the weak, no, the sorcerers are the weak, and now we have to eliminate those humans. That's the problematic situation that arises with just that conversation, right? And that's one of the reasons why I applauded Gojo in that scene. It wasn't because I thought, well, the context of what he was saying was good, because it's not. Like, he's saying basically fuck humans. I think you said it perfectly. It's where the character is coming from with what he's saying to Geto. It's coming from a place where Gojo doesn't know. He doesn't have the real life experience to associate himself and say strongly that he's firmly in one belief system or not, right? So he doesn't know the world yet. And I think that's where Geto is coming in kind of wrong here, right? Even though he's a virtuous character and he has good beliefs, right? He wants to protect humans, and that's perfectly okay. It's just a matter of like them developing these beliefs prematurely without the experience that they should have. And so for Gojo to make that comment while he's immature, it's kind of like he's ahead of his time because that happens and we have the context of what happens to Geto later. So awesome stuff. It's really good stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, if you guys enjoyed this like we did, like the video, comment down below what you thought about this reaction as well as the episode, and subscribe to our channel. We're definitely going to be here for next week for episode 3. So stay tuned. Peace.
Yeah.